So how old do you need to be to play the blues? Well, one of the greatest bluesmen of them all believes he's found a budding master in a teenage boy.
76-year-old Buddy Guy is a blues legend and a guitar master whose searing solos command the stage. But often at his concerts, he'll call up a young musician
Would you like for me to bring him out here?
who isn't even in high school yet.
Why did you decide to sort of take Quinn under your wing here?
You heard him play yet?
Quinn Sullivan is just 14, but already he can trade licks with the best of them.
You started playing guitar when?
3 years. 3 years old.
3 years old.
Yes.
That's when his parents gave him his first toy guitar. Terry and Carol Sullivan supported their son's passion, but Quinn has never learned to read music. He's picked it all up by ear.
How did you teach yourself the guitar?
I was always listening to music, you know, and it was just always in my head, so I kind of just, I don't know how it really happened. It really just kind of happened.
By age 6, his skills earned him an invitation to appear on The Ellen DeGeneres Show. A year later, when Quinn's hero, Buddy Guy, passed through his hometown of New Bedford, Massachusetts, to play the Zeiterion Theater, Quinn's dad took him to the show.
I think I was more nervous to meet him than play with him, because it was like, meeting him in person is like, you know, insanely cool.
That night, Guy called Quinn on stage to play. This is the video of their first performance together.
He was amazing. I don't know why he got it from. That's a natural. To be at 7 and can play like that, to me it was unbelievable. After he hit them licks and matched me lick for lick, I just said, well, you know, somebody else needs to know about you besides me.
So began an enduring musical relationship.
When you guys play together, what happened?
I just look at him and tell him, don't hold back nothing.
It's really a cool thing. It's almost like a magical thing that happens.
This year, they went to Eric Clapton's Crossroads Festival at Madison Square Garden.
I got to meet, you know, Eric Clapton and Keith Richards, you know, John Mayer.
You're 14 and you've already played Madison Square Garden.
It's kind of, you got to pinch yourself sometimes. You know, it's very incredible.
Quinn Sullivan.
He only just graduated middle school in New Bedford last month. Quinn was the featured performer at the ceremony.
She likes me for myself and I know what it's worth.
Not many 14-year-olds are playing the blues. In Quinn Sullivan, Buddy Guy, who himself learned from the great Muddy Waters, sees a legacy.
So he's kind of keeping your work going for you, in a way.
Yes, he is, very much so.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's a big responsibility.
Yeah, a little bit.
At what point did you realize you might actually be good at this?
I don't think any guitar player or musician always thinks I'm good, you know what I mean? You always go, you know, I can do that better, I can do this better. You know, I never want to say I'm good, because, you know, you can't really do that. But,
You can say it.
oh, he would say it, yeah. No, I think, you know, you always try to get better, you know, that's my motto.
Quinn is on tour with Buddy this summer, and his new album, Getting There, is on sale now.
What a great story. And
yes.
Gail, you've met him.
No, I was hanging out with Buddy Guy because we were doing a story on him, and I just happened to be there the night Quinn was there and got to meet him backstage. Not only is he good, but he's a really nice kid. He was there with his dad.
Yep.
He's so polite, and he told me that he feels the music through his whole body. I'd never seen anything like it. He was 13 at the time.
Yeah, his parents have done a great job at sort of, you know, keeping him grounded,
Yep.
you know, letting him do enough, but not letting him do too much. And they keep, you know, his dad travels with him pretty much everywhere.
So incredible to see that first video of them playing when he was 7 years old with Buddy Guy. He's 14 now.
Yeah.
So how many performances have they had together?
He goes on tour with him when he can in certain situations. He's not on tour with him always. I mean, it's, as I said, the parents are really trying to keep him grounded and make sure he gets his education.